Hello everyone, this is Nani and welcome back to my channel. We're checking out WhereWindsMeet today, specifically its character creator. And if you're new here, I would very much like if you left a follow, if you click on the bell so you don't miss any future videos. And we're actually, after I upload this video, going to stream this game over on Twitch today. So if you want to check it out live, get some first impressions, head over to Twitch. My name over there is Naniru as well. And check out the game together with me and my community. Alright, and with that we start into the character creator. We'll have a quick look at the male character before we go and have a more in-depth look at the female character, because that is what I want to play in a game. So that's where we will actually make a character. You can have an elegant or a realistic looking one. Let's go for realistic. Ooh. You can make a pirate. He's looking pretty. I think we're gonna go with the edgelord though. Alright. And then you have like your very typical, like I said, we're gonna go in-depth on these ones on the female character creator, but to give a sneak peek, there is a lot of things. We're going to have a look at the hairstyles though, for the male character. It's just a very loose bun down here, which is odd because that is definitely not what is shown here. There we go. Okay, so it's a high ponytail. With like a little bun. Another high ponytail, so I guess it's a bit more wild. Fortunately, it also seems like we can't really zoom out more. Lots of ponytails, guys. If you're not a fan of ponytails, I'm very sorry for you. This might not be the game for you. Some long hair with a little... I don't know what this is supposed to be. Another bun version. The 2000s are calling. They want the emo hairstyle back. I mean, I like this hairstyle. This one looks decent. And then you can also be a monk. Hey, if you don't like long hair, here's the complete opposite. Right? Obviously, you can also have a nice lips and blood and all those little things and additions. So there's lots of stuff, but again, we're gonna look at all these things on the female character. Tattoos. Facial hair, these options we're going to check out on the guy quickly. The little beards, because they don't make too much sense on the female character. Obviously, you can do it. No hate. Mine will not have it. So, like, some good variation here as well. Some with a bit more hair, some with a bit less. I'm sorry that he keeps having the lip makeup on. Okay, again, we can't really zoom. Oh, there we go. Don't know why this one defaults to gray. You can color it in here. You can have a fabulous pink beard if you wish so. The difference here. Oh, it's on the sides. Right. Yeah, lots of different eyebrow options. I would assume these are the same between male and female. There's some here very sparse and thin, probably for the female characters. So yeah, let's quickly to just go through them, make the most atrocious one that we can find. We're gonna go back to the pink one. Boom. That's it up. Oh, so there's a button hidden behind me where you can tie his hair up for every version. Well, it seems that hair tied up is the same hairstyle for every hair. I'm gonna give him the emo style. Okay. Change like the lightning to see how it would look like in different styles. I think that's kind of neat. Because a lot of people, especially in gaming, are very much into screenshots. Change the background. That's pretty nice. We'll just continue for now. He's just gonna look like this. Gonna give him some fancy outfit. Oh wait, his hair changes with the outfit. No. Our emo hair. No. Okay, he's gonna look like this. Now we're going to look at the female character creator. This one we're going to look at a bit more in-depth, like I said. Just like with the male one, we have an elegant and a realistic look. And we're gonna have a quick look for these. I think this one looks really nice. This one as well. This is a bit too cute for me personally. This one also not really my style. I don't like that the ears pop out as much. This is too bland for me. This one is decent. I have this one that's also... Don't like the eyebrows. This one basically mirrors the edgy guy that we had. This is pretty nice. Decent. Again, too blonde. Nah. I do like her hair, to be honest. This one... Her nose has potential. But that's about it. Maybe this one? Yeah, they have exactly the same face. These two. Let's try and work with this one. Again, hairstyle first. Let's check them out. I think this one is decent. Here we have a updo hair version again as well. I think it's very boring though. Like, there's nothing to this hairstyle at all. Here with the braids, I think they are implemented very badly. They just look like clip-ins. Like, it's completely different hair structure. The color is different. I'm not a big fan of this hairstyle. I think it could be nice if the braids were implemented better. But, not a big fan. See, on this one, the braids look like they're actually part of the hairstyle. 10 times better. And I wish we could zoom out here. We can't zoom out further. So on the long hairstyles like this one, you can't see the full hair, which I think is a shame. This one looks decent. So a lot of hairstyles that also mirror the version that we had for the males. Oh, this is ugly. It's like a bit like cute and innocent. I don't know what this is. And then, of course, we also have the bald version. We're gonna go with the first one. I think that's the best one out of these. Like I said, we're gonna go a bit more into the customization options for the female one, because for the male one, we skipped these. Well, I'm not going to change too much, because I think the face looks pretty good already. But I do want to show you what you can do. So you can have the overall head move. Same then with the forehead. Like, I think you can make some very ugly things if you want to. With the proper sliders. Some things are also, you can't really see them change much. Like, here's a little between the eyebrows. They moved this, but you barely see a change. Even from the side. Not all of the things are very visible. Like, I think it's cool that they are in there, but they're not always visible, right? And the cheekbones. It's like just barely moving. And here the little parts next to your nose, above your mouth. You just barely see that. Like, you see a little shadow increasing. Apple cheeks. I do like that they always show you which part is going to be affected. Cheeks in general. Jowls. I think the jowls is something that more like the male characters would be interested in. Same for like the overall jaw. The guys are just gonna make it big, right? And then the jawline. Again, something probably the male characters are going to be like more interested in changing. Jaw angle. You can make like a really big buff character if you want to. And this little part here above your chin. Wait, I'm gonna turn it this way. There's a lot of customization options. It's like a giga chat. Right, the ears. I think her ears look kind of big, so I do want them smaller. Not a fan of big ears. But yeah, you can see like this. The spacing, height, tilt, angle. You could probably make elf ears or something if you really wanted to. At least with the tilt. Lots of lips customization. Mouth muscle, upper lip. We want to give her like some Botox. No, I think her upper lips were actually maybe a bit, a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Upper lip center. It's insane. Like, just the upper lip has like 3 sliders. No, not 3 sliders. 3 options with several sliders. I think that's a lot of customization. I'm not good at character creators, but people who are good will make insanely looking, like good looking characters. Or insanely ugly looking characters. I think that might happen more than the other one. I wish for the overall lips there was like a whiff of them, because I like to make them like not too wide. But it doesn't seem to have that. Because for the eyes, you can do a lot of stuff as well. I would like to visit that after we've looked at makeup though. Because I want to see first what makeup options we have before we check how we need to change the eyes potentially. Or if we even need to change the eyes, because I think that shape is not too bad as of now. Again, her like nose feels like very, it's not very wide. Do you see this like slight curve here? I wonder how we can reduce that. Ah. There we go. I do like when there's like a slight curve in it. Maybe we can do it for the upper nose bridge as well. Oh, not really. Oh, wait. We just gotta check, does it look stupid from the front? I'll go to the tip. Yeah, I think that looks better than what we had before. So I don't like when it's just like a straight line down. Yeah, nice. I'm satisfied with that. Oh, actually, maybe we can pull the whole nose up a bit. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, right, I said eyes we're gonna check after we go into the makeup, so let's check out the makeup. Also, just for the sake of it, we're going to tie her hair up so we can properly see everything. So you can choose from like makeup sets in the beginning. They change everything though. They change your skin color, like literally everything. So we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna undo all of it. Because obviously you can also like manually do all of it. So eyebrows first. Are we happy with them? I don't mind them. They are thin. They're like very 2000 coded, but I don't mind them. But we're still gonna check. Also to compare to the male eyebrows. Because at a first glance, it looks like there actually is a difference in eyebrows. Like they might actually have different eyebrow sets. I do not know what this is. This looks like how I drew hills in art class in like 2nd grade. Quite bad. I think these ones were the ones that were selected. There's a lot of eyebrows as well, like, ooh. I think there's a good selection of eyebrows, to be honest. I also think we're gonna stay with these ones. I think they're looking the best. We don't know the hair color we're gonna choose. Oh wait, we actually can't choose a different hair color. So they can stay brown. Hair flow. Okay, you can make them thicker or thinner. Let's make them a little bit thicker. Length you can change. Well, it looks a bit stupid because you can see here. I'm gonna zoom in a bit for this. at the end of the brow, you have the main brow, and then it looks like they just copy-paste the brow and make it longer. Like, you can see the main brow stays, and they just, like, extend it over, but the main brow doesn't move. So that looks pretty dumb. Same on, like, the, like, on the length here. I'm, like, look at that. You see that? It's just a second brow that they're, like, putting below and then, like, moving that second brow. So I'd recommend leaving that somewhere around, like, plus minus 50. Same kind of for the hair flow. Just, like, move that a little bit up or down, but not too much. Okay, eyebrows are done. Yeah, before we do the pupils, we need to check the eye makeup because these like feather thingies and flowers are distracting. It's an eyeshadow. Okay, what is it actually? Because it's not eyeshadow. It is not eyeliner. Okay, it's the accessories here. Facial lines. Get rid of those. Now we can check the pupils. So the way it works is we have a lot of different styles. Like you can see here, there's like a star, for example. The different star. Then we have like a heart, a butterfly. And then you can adjust the color as you see fit, but not the whole color changes. Right? Like you can see the butterfly itself stays blue. Some of them exist in like various colors. So like this green here, for example. Also exists in like hazel. So like the very basic one, that I would call it, the basic pupil, exists in like a lot of colors. And then some special ones like this one. Like you can see the yellow will always kind of stay, no matter what color you choose. So you're gonna like mix and match, see what you like. I think we're gonna opt for one of the basic ones. There's too much white in here. I'd like the green, to be honest. Just like a bit more. It's interesting when you click it. Go in here. That is not that color. Because the moment you click in, it's a different color. See? You click in it and it's way, way darker. I would like some greenish yellow color, but more intense. Maybe we need to go with the hazel one. Yeah, I think it's the hazel one we need to use. Maybe this one? Nah. Right, then you can change like your pupil size, your iris size. I mean, like the typical things. Iris up and down, iris left and right. You can do left and right, different eye colors if you want like heterochromia on your character, all possible. And you can change the eye shine, so like the little white highlight here. I think it's very cute that you can change it. I wish you could change the position of that one as well. That's sadly not an option. You can change how intense it is. I also wish you could change the color of that one, but that's also not an option. Okay. So, eye makeup. I personally love red eye makeup on green eyes. I also think it fits the game, so let's see what we have here. So first we have eye shape. It's basically the eyelid that we can change here. More like, do you want like tear bags? Like here, there's more pronounced tear bags. What type of eyelid do you want? You want it like more pronounced, like this one? I do kind of like this one, to be honest. This one is good as well. I think I'll try this one. And then you... I mean, you have like your intensity. How pronounced do you want the eyelid to be? How pronounced do you want the tear duct to be? Though it's a bit odd, they call it tear duct, but what I'm seeing, what is changing is not the tear duct, it's like the shadow under your eyelashes. So I'm not sure if it's a wrong translation. Because the tear duct is not changing. Like, you guys can see this, right? Look. Look under the eyelashes, the top eyelashes. Basically the top of the eye itself. Hmm. Right, eyeshadow. Like I said, I like when it's red, so we'll probably opt for that. I'll keep you zoomed in for this. So we can see, you can add shimmer as well. Ooh. Oh, that is ugly. That is so ugly. I mean, it's a cool option that you can add it. You can choose where you want it as well. Oh, but that is so ugly. Oh. You can choose glitter. Wait. Is that still here? No, go away. I just want some glitter. I think the glitter is a way better option than those spangles they call them. Not for me, not now at least, but a way better option than the other one. Oh, wait, we need to remove it. Oh, go away. There we go. And then you can change the intensity, obviously. I like this one. But it all needs to match. Eyeshadow, eyeliner, and eyelashes. They all need to look good together. They have a lot of options. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a very big sucker for customization, as you might be able to tell. Usually my first stop in games like these is also the cash shop. Once it's open to me. My Steam is locked and loaded with some money. So, ooh. Like this one. Maybe this one? We'll have to see if we find a good eyeliner for it. Depends on the eyeliner, but I like the wing on it. Okay, now let's check the eyeliners out. Eyeliner has to be black for me. Black or nothing. Also, my cat just did lie down next to me, and now I have a little heater on my arm, and it's nice. Oh, what we could do, though? Okay, so if we do like a dark red eyeliner, it's not red. It's still pretty dark. So we could also potentially opt for dark red, because the black is not pure black either. Like, it's not fully saturated, even though we go 100% with. So we could do dark red, and then layer eyeshadow on top, but a different eyeshadow, because we would have the wing from the eyeliner. Wait. Oh, yeah, maybe like a brighter red then. Not this bright. Ooh. But we can choose a red, so... Maybe. It might be too much, but maybe. Because here on the eyeliner, there's barely a difference whether you choose black or red, actually. Some of them are like barely visible. What is that? This eyeliner would be so cool without that the cat ears and cat paw. Without those, it would be perfect. Oh no. Why? What? Aww. God damn it. There. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're having options here. Ah, she looks a bit evil though. Why not? I think this one is too much. Like this, and then we take the eyeshadow again. A different eyeshadow, I think. Let me check out eyelashes. You need eyelashes that are like dramatic enough for it. Maybe. Not too bad. Ooh. But I like these ones a lot more. Ooh, cat eye. Very cat eye like. Like, pro tip, definitely. Once you get to the stage, take the hair again that you want to actually use in-game and not the updo. Because you need to see, like, if you compare, it has such a different vibe. This one is also nice. Thing is with these ones, she also has like lower lashes with this one. I mean, I think we take these ones. Just gonna revisit the eyeshadow. Something a little bit softer. Okay, we can try this to see if we do the lips as well. Maybe maybe it's gonna work out. Because lip makeup is next. We want shiny lips? It's a bit funny because you do your lip shape earlier, but with the lip makeup, your shape changes slightly again. I'm not sure if glossy is the way to go. Slightly glossy, but not that glossy. And I think we might have to touch the skin color again as well. Ah, I think that looks good. Now we need to do blush as well. I do wish the option of freckles was not tied to blush. I think that would be nice. You see how the freckles only come out with the blush? It's a bit dark, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's decent. We want any accessories on her? I think I'm not going to add any, but I want to show you. Let me turn this off again. There is a lot of customization. I do like that you can add these like dirt and blood effects as well. If you want to make it more of like a warrior look. It's like gems as well. I think the gems are not implemented well. Like they look very, well, glued on. Like what is this? But at least they are there. You can do 3 of them at once, by the way. And you can change the intensity. You can move them up and down, left and right, to a degree, right? Not completely all over the face, but like rotate them as well. So there is a decent amount of customizability. Yeah. And then obviously also for the females, you can add facial hair if you want to. Why they limit it more than on the males, I don't know. And also, I'm pretty sure this hair, like this facial hair, was not on the male characters. Why that is the case, I don't know. But yeah. Hairstyle we've done. Maybe her lips do look a bit dark. Layered lipstick? No. Is it the style of lipstick? There we go, guys. There we go. We got it. We got it. So we can upload this as well. Apparently they review it now and then people can use it. I assume that's the stuff we saw at the beginning. Yeah, we can preview it now. Preview also some other outfits with my makeup, which is nice. Gives us an idea of what it might look like in game. Definitely not something to use without any type of bangs. Am I 100% happy with it? No, I think you could do something nicer with it. But again, I'm not the best person for character creations, so I'm happy with it for now. Alright guys, and that completes the in-depth look into the character creation for WhereWindsMeet. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment. Let me know if you're playing the game on PlayStation or PC. And yeah, leave a comment, like I said. Press the bell, follow on YouTube. Please check out my Twitch as well, it's Naniru, like I said in the beginning of the video. We'll be playing the game quite a lot this weekend, and in general, I'm a variety streamer. I play all kinds of games, and I'd be happy if you stop by. I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.